Today on the TV24 News, over $40 million for Alabama roads and bridges. World changers are coming to Calhoun County to help. Conquering Fort McClellan's warrant officer candidate school. Free income tax help and preparation in Calhoun County. These stories plus weather with Lacey Clontz and sports coming up.
It's now time for the TV24 News, presented to you by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden.
Thank you for tuning into the TV24 News. I'm Shasta Jones. Here's the news for Thursday, February 1st, 2024. Yesterday, Governor Kay Ivey announced the first round of road and bridge projects for 2024, with the over $40 million awarded to cities and counties across Alabama from the state transportation funding. Per Ivey's press release, the funding is made available through the Alabama Transportation, Rehabilitation, and Improvement Program 2, a program created by the Rebuild Alabama Act. Governor Ivey said, "Through the continued steadfast implementation of the Rebuild Alabama Act, I'm proud to announce the allocation of over $40 million in state transportation funding. This is a substantial investment that underscores our dedication to enhancing roads and bridges statewide. Alabamians deserve nothing short of excellence in their infrastructure, and Rebuild Alabama is continuing to deliver long-term results that are felt across every stretch of our state." Since the creation of the A-Trip 2 program, Alabama has awarded more than $180 million in state transportation funds. Coming this summer to the cities of Anniston and Oxford is the World Changers program. These World Changers help low-income homeowners with construction projects by partnering with local city agencies and churches to mobilize volunteers to serve the local residents in need, whether painting, roofing, building a handicap ramp, or other similar projects. They will not be able to consider two-story houses nor those requiring scaffolding.
My second time to be at World Changers in another state, but I was involved in World Changers when it was in my little town. I would recommend others to come, definitely, and because of the experiences you get going out into the community that is not your community is amazing, because you see how other people live and you don't know what to expect when you get here, and there's so many things that they learn. In my church group devotions, we had one of our young ladies accept the Lord last night during the prayer service. So it was amazing. It touched my heart. And our group at our church, they are learning to speak out more when we're asking questions or we're doing our group devotions. And at our job site, they're doing the same thing. They're becoming more familiar and are willing to pray and willing to read the Bible. And I think all young people need that, as well as their leaders. But I love World Changers.
Got my butterfly.
Ball crushers! Yes! Roller King! Short West! Level Head! It's Squirty Rock! Hard hats! Wrecking crew! Hard hats! Wrecking crew! World Changers!
For any homeowner who may need this assistance, you will need to complete an application, attach a copy of your deed and proof of income, and your house must be inside the city limits of Anniston or Oxford. Low-income homeowners inside the city limits of Anniston can pick up an application at the front office of the Anniston Municipal Building. For those low-income homeowners in Oxford, you can pick up an application at the Oxford City Clerk's office. They do request that you pick up your applications and return them as quickly as spots do fill up fast. On Tuesday of this week, the class of 2024 0A2 warrant officers graduated after conquering Fort McClellan's Warrant Officer Candidate School. Let's take a look at some of that ceremony.
Really like for you to just take away, the students to take away, but also the friends and family and the instructors and the techs that are here. Please just think about these things. One, candidates, in just a few minutes, you are going to be an officer. You're not just an officer, you're going to be a technical expert from the moment you get on that bar. You will not have a really been to your basic yet, even though you have some experience behind you. Think about what it means to be a technical expert. And honestly, the reason I say that was I got a diploma yesterday from a candidate, another class.
Wave your right hand. Repeat after me. I state your full name. I, Patrick James Johnson. Have been appointed an officer of the Army of the United States. I have been appointed an officer of the United States. The grade of Warrant Officer 1. The grade of Warrant Officer 1. Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend. Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend. The Constitution of the United States. Against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. That I take this obligation freely. Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. That I will well and faithfully discharge. That I will well and faithfully discharge. The duties of the office. On which I'm about to enter. So help me God. So help me God. Congratulations. The Army song! The Army song! March along, sing our song. We're the Army of the free. Count the brave, count the true, who have fought to victory. We're the Army and proud of our name. We're the Army and proudly proclaim.
Congratulations to all the graduates. The United Way of East Central Alabama has 3 free tax assistance sites located in Calhoun County. These sites began preparing taxes earlier this week and will remain open through April 15th. Those qualifying for this assistance are households with a total income of less than $64,000, those ages 55 and older, and those who are disabled or a veteran. The Anniston location is at the United Way of East Central Alabama at 1505 Wilmer Avenue in Anniston, open on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. from January 29th till April 15th. The Oxford location is at the Oxford Public Library at 110 East 6th Street in Oxford. This one is on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays until April 12th from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. The final location is in Weaver at the Weaver Senior Center at 406 Anniston Street in Weaver. This one goes from February 7th till April 11th on Wednesdays and Thursdays from 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. Let's go ahead and move on to sports now. Last night in college hoops, the Alabama Crimson Tide men took down the University of Georgia Bulldog men 85-76. Let's take a little look at that.
Likes to run too, but they're not going to be against trying to slow things down or settle things down a little bit in this game.
Absolutely, there's no doubt about that, but you got to be able to run when you can. Look at Chi with a big fellow, 7 foot of him. Great pass over to Jabri Abdul-Rahim.
Estrada, corner 3, another miss from outside the arc. Alabama is 0 for 7 so far outside the three-point line. So what do? You take it to the basket, and that's what Mark Sears does. He's got 4. Georgia comes away. they've been aware, it seems, of where Sears is at all times, and that is so important. Whoa! Melendez! This was not an assist. Hanging up. Woo! Estrada, rare open look for Sears, and he makes Georgia pay. Kick to the corner, Griffin, tie game.
So after that Alabama win again over the Georgia Bulldogs, the Auburn Tiger men beat the Vanderbilt men Commodores 81-54. And then next, the UAB Lady Blazers beat the Lady Owls of Florida Atlantic University 83-72. The Oxford Pard Youth Softball registration has begun. There is 6U, 8U, 10U, and 12U leagues. Sign-ups will be made available online or by paper and must be done prior to March 3rd. If you are interested in coaching, please note it on your registration form. A Pard official will contact you with details. Oxford High School softball will host a softball camp for the girls on Sunday, March 3rd at the OHS softball field. Also, don't forget, coming up Saturday, February 17th from 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. is the USSSA Baseball Umpire Clinic in Oxford at Chakalaka Park, Field 7. This is part-time. Pay is $200 to $400 per weekend. Learn how to officiate baseball and softball this spring. Call D. Black for more information at 256-710-2388. And that's going to be it for your sports today. We want to thank you for watching the TV24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. We're going to leave you with your area weather forecast from Lacey Klontz. Signing off from Oxford, Alabama. Have a great night, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
For today's Forecast Extra, if incoming storms have you reaching for the aspirin or ibuprofen, you may have what's known as barometric headaches. Changes in barometric pressure can trigger mild headaches to severe migraines. Your nasal passages and sinuses act as air channels, and changes in pressure can force fluid in, and that can trigger a headache or a worsening of migraine symptoms. Some researchers think changing weather could also affect the pressure on your brain, and symptoms may be eased by drinking more water, avoiding caffeine, and taking preventative medicine. Now tonight, temperatures are getting down to 37 degrees and we'll have a mostly cloudy skies. And tomorrow it's getting up to 65 degrees and we'll have partly cloudy skies. Now we are going to have a fairly clear Saturday. However, Sunday we are seeing an 80% chance of rain, and that will be dropping the temperature 10 degrees from Saturday. Saturday the high is 66 and Sunday the high is 56. And then Monday we were thinking we were in the clear literally and not seeing much chance of rain that day, but now it is raising up to a 30% chance with a high of only 57. Then Tuesday and Wednesday no rain with a high in the low 60s, and then Thursday still pretty much no chance of rain, and again with the high in the low 60s, but anything can change. I'm Lacey Klontz with your TV24 weather.
The Coosa Valley, on the banks of the Coosa River in Gadsden, Alabama. Fishing, boating, and paddling, and home to Team 1 Chevrolet. Team 1 Chevy has been serving generations for years. Even the grandkids are grown. Come by and see why so many people come back to Team 1 Chevy in Gadsden.
Home of the best people, the best service, period. At Campers Unlimited, we offer a no-pressure experience, no hidden fees, and great service after the sale, making us one of the fastest-growing RV dealers in the Southeast. With our second location in Oxford, we offer a great selection of over 220 campers from top brands including Grand Design. Our mission is to help friends and family spend time together in the great outdoors. At Campers Unlimited, you aren't just a customer, you are family. Check out our inventory at campersunlimited.net or come see us at Gadsden or Oxford.
Weac Aviation is a premier paint shop that caters to airplane owners from all over the country. There are 175 projects on our 4-year wait list right now. I'm Jonathan McCormick, proud owner of Weac Aviation and a proud graduate of Gadsden State Community College. I got my start in auto collision repair technology. We have hired many skilled technicians who have come through that program. I give a lot of credit to Gadsden State. It's definitely where I earned my wings.